What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another WWE Figures video, and today I'm going to be showing off some figures that just cannot move at all. They're so hard to move. You can't really pose them into any pose that you want. They are really tight. They kind of creak when you move the joints or whatever, and it's really annoying. It's gotten way better with the update of the double jointed arms. We've always had double jointed knees, but with the pinless knees, that kind of has that issue where it's a little tough. You just gotta work at it or heat it up a little, and then it'll be fine. But these are three that came to mind instantly. And I'll start with the Mark Henry right here. I was gonna make another video on him, like an update type video, but then I thought, well, I saw other figures, and I thought this would be kind of a cool video to do. But yeah, this is the Elite 26. He moves horrible. I think all of his figures moved horrible. I think we definitely need an update of him because, I mean, if you get double jointed arms, ball joint legs, maybe an ultimate would be pretty cool. But he barely. Yeah, I mean, that's it. I mean, that's all he can do. I mean, and it just snaps right back in place. Same with this side. Snaps in place. The torso is really loose. The ab crunch, it's not horrible. It could definitely be better. Real thick knee pads. I pulled them down just so you get more articulation. But the knees aren't bad when you pull the knee pads down. The boots, really, I do like the boots on these, but I feel like if they were to get loose, they would definitely fall. The arms, you can't push them down. You can't push them down all the way. He has to be posed like this, and that's just really annoying. Head scan's pretty good though, but yeah, it's just loose in the waist, and then if the ankles get loose, which mine aren't, but if they do, then, I mean, this is probably going to fall over. But the legs, that's the main part. Barely move. They're on pine cones, so, I mean, they really can't move them anyway. But it's just it's horrible. I mean, I don't want to be rude to Mattel and everything, but that was 100 series ago. So, I mean, kind of makes sense how they definitely do need an update. I don't know if he's on a Legends deal or whatever, but I heard that he's going to be in one of the Street Fighter series, so possibly he's under a Legend contract. I'm not sure, but that would be sick to get an updated Mark Henry. We definitely need an updated one. But next we have the Elite 29, I believe. Eric Rowan. It's pretty good. It's his first Elite that we got when the Wyatt family kind of debuted and everything, but yeah, added the elbow pad, but the thing is the arms. He can't, that's, I mean, it's not horrible. I mean, that's as high as he can go just because of this cuff right here on the jumpsuit right there. Then also, it's just, barely moves. Torso loose again, kinda. Not as bad as Mark Henry, but the knees aren't bad. They are pretty good. They're just real bulky. And then also his kick out, that's all you get. So, I mean, it's, and that you can't kick back at all because of the little flap right here. It's good sculpting and everything. It's just, I mean, it's kind of pointless when you can't move it. I mean, look at this. That's it. That's how he can sit. No one sits like that. I mean, it's horrible, man. But like I said, good sculpting on it, but I mean, it's basically a statue. I mean, you can't really move it. But, I mean, he's back. I don't have he does have the Bludgeon Brothers one, the Elite 66. That is way better. That is, all the detail in that is incredible. Same with the Luke Harper, but he's in the white 6-3 pack. I don't have it yet, haven't found it. But I am planning on getting it when I do. But I heard people don't really like it just because of the torso they used. we'll have to see. I don't know. I think they used the Braun Strowman torso. But he could be in this video as well. But he's a bigger guy. He doesn't move as well. But last figure right here is Big Show. This is, I think, the WrestleMania 28, I believe. I also have the Elite 28, but in the blue camo, but yeah. Yeah, just that noise right there. You know that he will not move that well. Because it's just, like, just rubbing up against the, I think he's pine cone, but just, that's a horrible noise. I pulled down the knee pads a little bit. Yeah, even the knees, but that's mainly because of the knee pad noise, but this one seems super loose. This knee seems super loose. I don't know why. Yeah, it's like sticking out. I don't know what is up with that, but yeah. I mean, he moved probably forward the best out of all three right here, but it's still just really hard to pose him around. His torso, he has a tight torso. Then ab crunch, basically non-existent. I mean, arms are pretty good. They're still tight. I did a head swap on mine, but yeah, just, I mean, I know it's not their fault. It's not Mattel's fault. It's just, I mean, you got to make the action figure if they're a bigger guy. I mean, they usually don't move around in the ring that much anyway, so, I mean, you can't really blame anyone for anything specific, but it's just I wish they would maybe use different parts or something, or tool it a bit differently to get them able to move way better. So we'll have to see on that Rowan. Big Show, he's definitely gone. He's been with AEW for years, and I think he officially retired. Never got an AEW figure of him. It's kind of sad, but... And then you have the Mark Henry, which, again, like I said, he was rumored to be in the Street Fighter series. I think that would be pretty sick if he actually is. So we'll just have to wait and see. Hopefully that means he's on a Legends deal and we can get more Mark Henrys in the future, because an Ultimate Mark Henry sounds awesome, man. We definitely would need that. I think everyone would love that. But I think that's going to do it. Let me know what other figures do not move well at all or are horrible at posing. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.